Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. To abide in self is to have no doership. If you start from non-doership, you can establish yourself in self very firmly. We all have a body. Body does actions. Body will always do some action. Let body do its action. But don't believe in doership. Let body do a task, then another, then another. You stay as a witness, non-doer, pure awareness. If you feel doership, this means action has arisen from a desire. Then you cannot escape doership. If you are really keen and interested in any action coming from your desire, then you are bound by fruits of that action. Then you are in bondage. It is very, very simple. If you are using this body-mind complex for any desire of yours, you are bound. But if this body-mind is doing its actions and you are only a witness, then you are always free. No bondage. You are not bound by the fruits of those actions. What will be the state of a person who is a non-doer? internal rest. What will be the state of a non doer without any thought, any time? Perfect peace and silence. What will lead to the next action in his or her life? External demand in that moment. What would be the internal state? Spontaneity, freshness, no agenda, no plan. There might be a divine plan. The script is already set, but a jnani never interferes with it. He is least interested to know what would happen in the next moment. His whole life is spontaneous, fresh, new, without any concepts, without any beliefs, without interest in the end result. Any action done with a desire, we are looking for results, end results. But without doership, when you have not done any action, you means the pure self. Why would you be worried about the results? Whatever the result comes, how does it affect you? You have no intention, no desire. To a doer mind, it looks impossible to do any task without a desire. Yes, it is impossible for the mind. Mind means nothing but desire. Mind means attraction, repulsion. Mind is identity, individual sense. It is always busy in selfish desires. Unselfish desires from the mind are also hidden selfish desires. It is always about doing. Doing good is also a desire. A jnani cannot do good things. Good things happens around him or her. He has no sankalp, no intention. Sometimes nothing happens around jnani. or sometimes so many things happen. In both cases, he is always uninvolved. Even one desire and the mind stays. Mind will stay until you ask something from it. If you are not giving more work to it, it will still continue for some time because of the previous work you have given to it. With that momentum, it will go on for a short while. Don't give any work to the mind. No desires means non-doership. Watch the day as it unfolds, being an observer, and stay in total acceptance whatever comes and goes, without judging, without criticizing, analyzing, finding faults in others or in yourself. When you are living in this body as a non-doer, without intention, and the body is still performing some actions, then you should also believe all bodies have the same self, and that self in all bodies is not doing any action just like you. Things are just happening. Then how can you blame others? You cannot blame anyone for anything, for any reason. So no one can be bad. Don't think bad about anyone for any reason at any time. Definitely don't think bad about anyone and don't do bad to anyone for any reason. Even if you think they have done bad to you or to others. Because everyone has this non-doer pure self. They might not be knowing, But you, as abiding in pure self, knows all of these people. And you know their purity. They are purest of pure, just like you. It is only the mind and the body. You cannot blame anyone for anything. Whom can you blame in your own dream? There are so many characters. Can you blame yourself for the dream or the other people in the dream? Same is happening now. All the characters in this living world are part of your dream world. They're all dancing like puppets. Their strings are attached to the divine. Their only mistake is they are thinking they are doing it. Their doership has to go just like your own doership. The moment you give up doership, this earth loses its gravity on you. Then you are connected with body with a very subtle, thin bond. Body is dense, gross. You are subtler of the subtlest. Only doership was keeping you in this body. Now you are with body, but hardly with body. This is transcendence. You have already reached your destination. The moment you give away your doership, you are free at that moment. Jivan Mukta. You are free from this worldly life. Subtle connection with the body is there. In the time of death of the body, when you leave the body, you will be Vidya free from the body also, forever. You are always in your deep peace and restful state. When you are eternally in a non-doership mode, you have no unfinished task. It is not the work which bounds us, it is only the doership. If body is given a work and body is doing that work, and you are not the body, you are pure awareness, just observing, then where is the stress of doing something? Body never complains. Body can have pain. It's only the doer, the one who thinks he is the body. That only complains. And that is an illusion. There is no one there who is doing actions. All actions are happening from the same source, which is making the sun shine, wind blow, trees grow, mountain erupts, ocean moves, birds, animals, everything moves. Same energy, same power moves all human beings. Watch a tree. Tree is in total acceptance of whatever comes. Rain comes, sun comes, cold weather comes. It never complains. We keep complaining all the time. Tree never exploits anyone, never keeps anything for itself only. No ego, no selfishness in a tree. Be like a tree. Total acceptance, always giving and silent. We are no more special than anything in this world. No self importance. If we can stay like a tree, we are free right now. No external force is creating bondage. Only your wrong perception, wrong belief. No desire, no doership, no fruits, no bondage. It is as simple as this. Desire is only a thought. Desire comes only if you have I thought. And there is no I. The only I you are is this whole world. That is you. If you want to have a real desire, then have desire for everything in this universe. In this desireless state, if you feel any compulsion, don't do anything. Just watch it. All your life you had so many desires. Now you don't even remember. So when a desire comes, just watch. Look for whom this has come. This simple technique will free you forever from everything, from all your roles. There are two things happening or should happen simultaneously. You have come to this world to know yourself, to be free. This is the only task you have to accomplish. And number two is the body mind complex. It has come into existence to do some task according to the script. So don't be confused that you are doing anything. Body mind will definitely do what is being required, irrespective whether you put intention or desire in it or not. You just give away your doership and you bring all your energy in pure witness. Let body do its job and you do your own job. Know yourself and be free. And that power will make sure body does what it's being made for. Body will stay till its purpose is being sorted out. It will not stay 1 second more or less. You just know your own self. Be as self. That's all. Don't mix these two tasks. Your intention, your focus, your longing should be to know your own self. To know yourself is to be yourself. Once known, then abide there only. Don't slip back into the mind body complex. When death will come, it will not be able to find you because you have already moved out from the mind body complex. When death will come, it will actually help you. This subtle connection with the mind body complex, it will cut that out and set you free forever. So, death will do the last job, just a formality. Which you have left for the death to do. For a jnani, birth of the body makes you remember that you are in bondage. Establishing in self sets you free, and death makes it eternally free. None of us are doer. We are all visiting on this earth, given a body mind. We are only guests here, just enjoying our own bliss. In a restful state. When you stay as a witness with practice, with attention, with efforts, soon it becomes your natural state, effortless state. Now, if you want to move back, or slip back into the ego mode, even if you put all your efforts to do it, it cannot happen. It is a one-way ticket. Mind completely dissolves in this pure seeing. Mano nasha. Mind becomes like a roasted seed. It cannot sprout again. It cannot come back into existence. All these practices, teaching, satsang, are trying to push you back into your heart. In your heart, in yourself, self pulls you in. And soon it becomes your permanent abode, natural state, sahaj avastha. How do you know when to stop practice? Practice will stop when it becomes so natural. But until then, keep paying attention to the pure awareness. You are pure silence. Pure awareness, existing in everything, everywhere. Nothing apart from you. You are nameless, formless, but everything is you only. You are in everything. Pure awareness. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.